Hello everyone, dear friends. Of course it's me, Gabby, with my favorite team put likes. Subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
Oh, here we need to eat these blobs, and with them we will increase in size. We might even be able to eat someone else, but maybe they'll eat us.
Whoa, my blob is getting huge! I feel like a rolling food tornado swallowing everything in my path. No tiny blob is safe from my endless hunger. But I must grow more. I must consume all. What do you think is at the end of this endless eating journey? Ultimate blob greatness?
Whoa, Fairy, slow down! If you keep eating like that, you'll become so big that the screen won't even fit you. But hey, maybe that's the goal? To transcend blob size itself? Or what if you get too big and just become the map itself? That would be hilarious.
My blob is massive now. It's rolling so smoothly, devouring everything in sight. I feel unstoppable. But what happens when I eat everything? Is there an end to the hunger, or am I doomed to roll forever, constantly searching for the next snack? So deep, right?
Whoa, let's not get too philosophical, Gabby. The only thing that matters is that I stay bigger than you. Look at me, I'm a giant rolling cheese wheel. The blobs shall tremble before my cheesy greatness. Mwahaha! Okay, now I made myself hungry.
You guys are thinking too small. What if the real challenge isn't just eating, but eating with style? Like, what if we do fancy flips and spins while munching blobs? Imagine rolling through the sky, doing a double backflip, and landing right on a golden blob. Super fancy.
Ooh, I like this idea. It's not just about size, it's about grace. What if we have a contest to see who can eat blobs in the coolest way possible? I call the ninja stealth munch technique. I sneak up, pounce, and numb. The blobs never see it coming.
Okay, guys, serious question. If you could eat blobs in real life, what flavor would you want them to be? Personally, I want them to taste like endless pancakes, but with that perfect mix of syrup and butter every single time. Oh, and maybe a tiny hint of cinnamon for extra magic.
That's easy. Cheese! Every blob would taste like melty, gooey, delicious cheese, and each one would be a different kind. Cheddar, mozzarella, Gouda. I could eat forever. I mean, I already do in this game, but imagine actual infinite cheese.
I want mine to taste like flowers, but not just any flowers. Magical, sparkly, rainbow flowers that change flavor every time you take a bite. One moment it's sweet like strawberries, then it's like vanilla, then a hint of lemon, a whole garden of tasty surprises.
You guys are missing the most important idea. What if the blobs could taste like our favorite foods combined? Like a pizza ice cream chocolate chip cookie blob? Or a spaghetti donut blob? Or a popcorn marshmallow sushi blob? Ooh! I just made myself hungry.
My blob is so big now that I feel like I'm not rolling anymore. I'm just floating. I can barely see the ground. Do you think there's a point where I just become the whole world? Like, what if I eat so much that everything just turns into me? A planet-sized Gabby blob?
Whoa, that sounds both awesome and kinda terrifying. Imagine people living on you, building tiny houses, growing food. But wait, what if the food they grow is actually tiny blobs and then they eat them? It's like a never-ending cycle of munching. That's kinda deep.
Oh, maybe that's how the universe works. Like, what if we're just tiny blobs living on a giant blob that's rolling through space, eating planets, and then some even bigger blob is out there, waiting to eat us? Okay, I think I just blew my own mind.
Guys, we've cracked the mystery of the universe. Blobs are the true rulers of existence. But wait, if that's true, then we must honor them by eating even more. Quick, eat everything in sight before we become the snacks instead. Nom, nom, nom!
Uh-oh. I think I ate too much too fast. My blob is wobbling like a giant jelly. What if I tip over and can't roll anymore? What if I just get stuck and become a big, sad, wiggly puddle? Is this the end of my journey? Am I doomed to be a motionless blob forever?
You call that a problem? I wish I could be a giant wiggly blob. That way I wouldn't have to move at all. I'd just sit there and let tiny blobs roll into me. Ultimate laziness and ultimate eating power combined. That's what I call a perfect life.
But what if being too big is dangerous? What if you grow so much that you lose control? Like imagine rolling so fast that you can't stop. You just bounce off walls, fly through the sky, and land in random places. We could end up in a whole new dimension.
Oh, like a secret level. What if the ultimate goal of this game isn't just eating, but finding the hidden world where only the biggest blobs go? A place of endless snacks, floating cookies, and rainbow sprinkles falling from the sky. Let's go find it.
Okay, new challenge. We can only eat blobs that are a certain color. I'm only eating pink ones. It's like picking out all the marshmallows in a cereal box. Pure happiness. But wait, what if I accidentally eat a blue one? Does my blob explode? Oh no!
Ha! I love this challenge. I'll only eat yellow blobs because obviously that's the closest to cheese. But what if a golden blob appears? Is it super rare? What if it tastes like ultimate cheese? A once-in-a-lifetime bite? I need to find one.
Oh, I'll go for green blobs. I bet they taste like minty magic or maybe even sour apple. What if eating only one color gives us secret powers? Like, what if I eat enough green ones and start glowing, or floating, or turning invisible?
Guys, what if we're actually just part of the game? What if the real players are watching us, choosing what we eat? Maybe we're just tiny blobs in their world. Whoa! I think I just scared myself. But if I'm in a game, I might as well keep eating.
I just realized something crazy. What if the blobs have feelings? What if every time we eat one, it has a tiny moment of sadness before it disappears? Are we the villains in this story? Are we the terrifying monsters of Blob World?
Nope, we're just, helping them fulfill their destiny. Yeah, that's it. They want to be eaten. It's their ultimate goal. We're doing them a favor. Besides, it's not like they scream or anything. Unless... Do you think they scream really quietly?
Oh no, now I feel bad. What if they have tiny blob families? What if they had big dreams and we just came along and chomped them away? What if one was about to propose to its blob love and then poof, gone? I'm too emotional for this.
If we don't eat them, someone else will. What if there's a bigger, meaner blob out there? We have to eat them before the evil blob king gets them first. We're not villains. We're blob heroes. Let's keep going. Put likes, subscribe to the channel, and it's time for us to go on our next adventures. Stay tuned to this video.
Hello, everyone. Dear friends with you, I am Gabby, and today, of course, with me, my favorite family. Well, of course, we can say that the team put likes, subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
Look who we're playing as. We've turned into the chill guy, and we have to jump on these platforms. They're all very different. There's wider, there's thinner, and there's high platforms.
But finally we got together, and now we have passed this platform, which accelerated us. Because of this, we fell down. I think that further will be even harder, but we will try to pass these tests.
Good thing here and there are places we can climb up without any problems. This level looks very long, but that remains to be seen.
Wow, being chill guy really changes things. I feel so relaxed, like nothing can stop me. Except, you know, these sneaky disappearing platforms that make me question my calm demeanor. But hey, chill guy always lands on his feet, right?
Speak for yourself, Gabby. Chill guy or not, these platforms are out for my 9 lives. I jumped, I missed, I fell, and I'm supposed to stay calm. If this is chill, I don't want to see chaos.
You're missing the magic of being chill guy, Catrat. It's about the journey, not the destination. These platforms aren't obstacles, they're just stepping stones on our path to chill glory. Jump with serenity.
Serenity? I jumped with all the chill in the world, and the platform moved out of the way. Chill guy needs a safety net, because I'm spending more time falling than being zen.
Playing as Chill Guy makes every fall feel less frustrating, like, oh, well, let's try again. But seriously, why do these platforms have to spin? I'm calm, but I'm not a gymnast. Let's just hope Chill Guy's luck kicks in soon.
Luck? Chill Guy better come with insurance. These spinning platforms are out of control. I jump, I spin, I miss, and it's back to the start. How is anyone supposed to stay calm when the ground itself is dizzy?
Think of the spinning as a dance, Catrat. Chill Guy doesn't panic, he just flows with the rhythm. Jump at the right moment and you'll land like a feather, calm and collected.
A feather? More like a sack of potatoes. Chill Guy is supposed to be relaxed, but these platforms are making me question everything. Is this game really about being chill or surviving chaos?
Playing as Chill Guy is supposed to be relaxing. But why do these platforms spin like they're in a carnival ride? I'm trying to keep my chill, but it's hard when every step feels like a leap of faith. Chill Guy deserves steady footing, not a tilt-a-whirl.
Spin? These platforms are like a bad joke. I jump, they spin faster, and before I know it, I'm falling again. Chill Guy or not, this game is pushing my limits. Who can stay calm when the ground is out to get you? It's like an endless prank.
You're overthinking it, Catrat. Chill Guy wouldn't let a little spin break his flow. He'd adapt, find his rhythm, and glide across like it's no big deal. Every spin is just another chance to show how gracefully Chill Guy can land if you let him.
Graceful? I'm landing more like a sack of potatoes than a Chill Guy. These platforms are testing my patience. I try to stay calm, but how can I chill when the world keeps spinning under me? A break would be nice, or maybe a pause button.
I'm starting to see the wisdom of Chill Guy. He's all about patience and faith. These invisible platforms feel impossible, but trusting the process helps. Maybe being Chill Guy is less about winning and more about believing the next step will appear when you need it.
Invisible platforms? Gabby, believing doesn't stop me from falling. I jumped with all the faith in the world and still ended up in the void. Chill Guy needs more than trust. How about some visible platforms? This whole challenge feels like a setup.
Faith is the answer, Catrat. Chill Guy knows the way, even if you can't see it. Just listen to your instincts, time your jump, and let the path guide you. It's not about what you see, it's about what you feel. Trust the flow, and you'll land.
Feel the flow? My flow led me straight into nothingness. I'd trust Chill Guy more if he carried a flashlight. These platforms make it hard to stay calm. How are we supposed to chill when every jump feels like diving into the unknown?
Playing as Chill Guy on these moving platforms is a real test of focus. I'm staying calm, but they keep speeding up just as I'm about to jump. It's like they want to see how far Chill Guy can go before losing his cool. I'll show them calm persistence.
Focus. Chill Guy might be calm, but these platforms are just plain mean. I jumped, and before I could even land, the platform zipped away. Staying chill is impossible when the game is this unpredictable. What's next? Vanishing floors?
Calm persistence is key, Catrat. Chill Guy would move with the platforms, not against them. He'd read their rhythm, find the perfect timing, and make every jump count. You just have to trust the flow and let yourself move with the game's energy.
Move with the platforms? I'm more like a tumbleweed blowing in the wrong direction. Chill Guy might be calm, but I need a map or a seatbelt. These platforms are wild, and my chill is running on empty.
Chill Guy's secret is staying calm no matter what, and these tiny platforms really test that. Every jump feels like balancing on a pinhead, but I'm taking deep breaths and moving forward. It's all about staying steady, even when the ground is barely there.
Steady? Gabby, these platforms are so small I can barely fit a paw on them. Chill Guy might have perfect balance, but I'm falling off left and right. How am I supposed to chill when there's no room to land properly? It's a setup for failure.
Chill Guy wouldn't see it as a setup, Catrat. He'd see it as a challenge to be light and precise. Each jump is like stepping on a delicate flower, soft, careful, and full of trust. The trick is not to overthink it. Just let yourself float.
Float? I'm crashing more than I'm floating. These platforms are so tiny I feel like I need wings to make it across. Chill Guy needs some serious upgrades if this is his idea of chill. Where's the calm in constantly falling?
The glowing platforms are so pretty, but they're tricky. Some vanish just when I get close, like they're testing my reaction time. Chill Guy keeps me calm, though. It's all about timing and staying relaxed. I'll make it through, one glowing step at a time.
Pretty? These glowing platforms are like traps in disguise. I step onto one and poof, it's gone! Chill Guy might have the patience of a saint, but even he would be annoyed at this disappearing act. Can't a cat get a stable platform for once?
You're thinking too much about what's disappearing, Catrat. Chill Guy would focus on what's still there. He'd step with confidence, knowing the path will reveal itself in time. It's all about trusting the glow and moving forward no matter what.
Trust the glow? The glow led me straight to a dead end. Chill Guy needs a pair of magic glasses to see the platforms before they vanish. I'm trying to stay calm, but it's hard when every step feels like a gamble.
Being Chill Guy means finding peace in every step, even when the platforms tilt like crazy. I'm focusing on keeping my balance and staying calm. These seesaw-like challenges are tough, but I know Chill Guy can handle anything with the right mindset.
Balance? These tilting platforms are like walking on banana peels. I step on one and it flips me right off. Chill Guy might have the patience of a yogi, but even he wouldn't stay calm with this kind of chaos. It's impossible.
You're fighting the tilt, Catrat. Chill Guy wouldn't resist. He'd go with the flow. Step lightly, adjust your weight, and let the platform move you where you need to go. It's not about fighting the challenge, it's about working with it.
Work with it? I tried stepping lightly, and the platform threw me off faster than a springboard. Chill Guy needs a crash course in acrobatics because these tilting platforms are anything but chill. I'm running out of patience here.
These conveyor belts are a real challenge for Chill Guy's calm vibes. They speed up just when I'm getting the hang of them, making every step a race against time. Looks like it's time for us to go on new adventures. Dear friends, put likes, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the same video. Hello everyone! Dear friends, with you I am Gabby, and of course today with me my favorite team. Put likes and subscribe to the channel and we start this adventure.
In fact, we're in for quite a big series of challenges, and all of them will be very high stakes for our lives, so we need to be incredibly careful.
But now we need to pull the ropes and click on the mouse button at the right time when the running bar will be on green. It will be much more efficient that way.
But it's a test for the team as well. But I think that will make it even easier for us to win it and finally go further. It's actually very interesting to see what lies ahead.
This game feels so unpredictable. Every second is a guessing game, and one wrong move could end it all. Why can't these challenges be about cupcakes or flowers instead? My legs are already jelly, and we've barely started. I just hope I can stay calm and focused.
Focused? Oh, Gabby, that's not my style. I prefer moving and grooving, but these rules are so strict. One little mistake and poof, you're out. I've never been so nervous while standing still. I just want to finish without my whiskers shaking too much.
I love how this game keeps you on your toes. It's like balancing on a leaf in a breeze. One shift and everything could go sideways, but I believe in staying positive. A calm mind and steady steps will get us through. Let's make it magical, friends.
Magical? More like terrifying! This feels like playing tag, but with super strict rules. I just want to cross the finish line and not feel like I'm about to tumble. But hey, as long as we stick together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe.
Each round feels like a puzzle, and I can't stop wondering what's next. Every move counts, and you can't let your nerves get to you. I'm trying to stay cool, but wow, these games are full of surprises. It's like a mix of fun and fear all in one.
Surprises? Oh, I hate surprises, unless they involve snacks or treasure. These games are testing my patience. I mean, who came up with such tricky rules? I feel like every move has me walking on a tightrope. Can't we just skip to the fun part already?
But isn't that the charm of it? These challenges remind me of a dance. Grace and timing are everything. It's all about finding the rhythm and staying in harmony with the moment. We've got this as long as we keep our balance.
Balance? Ha! I'm just trying not to panic! These tests feel like a game of freeze, but way more intense. I keep thinking, is this my last move? But no worries, I'll keep my cool, sort of. Let's just focus on getting through it together.
These challenges feel like a game of trust with myself. I have to stay calm, but my brain keeps shouting, "Don't mess up!" It's wild how much focus it takes to make the simplest decisions. Every step feels like walking a tightrope over a deep canyon.
Tightrope? Try a catwalk and I'm the star! But seriously, who designed these tests? It's like they're daring me to lose my cool. My tail twitches every time I even think about making a mistake. Can't we just skip to the part where we win?
Winning is about the journey, not just the end. These games test our patience and courage. It's a chance to shine, even under pressure. I think of each step like planting a flower. Careful and steady, but worth it when you see the results bloom.
Bloom? I'm just trying not to wilt under the pressure. Every move feels like it could be my last, and my paws are shaking. But hey, if we keep working together, I'm sure we'll make it through. Just don't expect me to look graceful doing it.
It's amazing how these games challenge us to think so quickly. One moment, you're sure of the path, and the next, everything feels uncertain. It's like being in a maze where the walls keep shifting. My only plan is to trust my instincts and keep going.
Trust? Oh, I trust no one in this game, not even myself! These challenges are designed to mess with your head. I keep second-guessing every move I make. But hey, at least I look fabulous while panicking. Style points should totally count here.
Oh, Catrat, you've got to find your inner calm. This is like solving a riddle. Patience and focus are the key. I imagine a gentle breeze guiding me forward, helping me navigate the twists and turns. A little positivity can go a long way.
A breeze? I feel like I'm caught in a storm. Every second is full of what do I do next moments. But I guess that's what makes it exciting, right? Okay, maybe exciting isn't the word, but we've come this far, so we can't give up now.
Sometimes I feel like this game reads my mind. Just when I think I've figured it out, the rules change, and I'm back to square one. It's like solving a puzzle where the pieces keep moving. But that's okay. I'm up for the challenge.
A challenge? More like a catastrophe waiting to happen! Every decision feels like a gamble, and I'm not much of a risk taker. But hey, if there's one thing I know, it's that I never give up, especially if there's a prize at the end.
You're right, Catrat. Never giving up is what counts. These trials remind me of climbing a tree. Slow, steady, and one branch at a time. Sure, it's tricky, but once you reach the top, the view is worth it. We just have to keep moving forward.
Moving forward is easier said than done when every step feels like a trap. My heart's pounding like a drum, but I can't stop now. If we stick together and keep our eyes on the goal, we'll get through this. Let's prove we're stronger than the game.
This game is all about patience and precision. It's like threading a needle. One wrong move, and you have to start over. My brain keeps saying, take it slow, but my nerves want to rush. I guess I'll just have to find the perfect balance.
Balance? I'm a natural at balance. But these rules are so strict, it's like walking on a tightrope with no net. One slip, and it's game over. I'm trying to stay cool, but it's hard when everything feels like it's working against you.
Sometimes when it feels tough, I picture the finish line. It's like a glowing star calling us forward. If we keep our focus and don't let the pressure get to us, we'll shine like the brightest lights. Challenges like this are where true magic happens.
Magic or madness? I'm not sure which I feel more of right now. These challenges are so unpredictable. It's like playing hide and seek, but with invisible rules. Still, as long as we're all in this together, I know we'll make it through somehow.
Each step in this game feels like a leap of faith. I keep wondering if the path I choose is safe or if I'll end up back at the start. It's scary and exciting all at once, but that's what makes it so thrilling. I can't wait to see what's next.
Thrilling? More like nerve-wracking. I don't do well with uncertainty, and this game is full of it. Every move feels like rolling dice. I wish there were a cheat code for this. At least my quick reflexes are keeping me in the game for now.
We are just a little bit left, and finally we were able to pass to the finish line. Today we have overcome really many challenges. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we go to the next adventure.
Hello, dear friends. I'm Gabby. And today with me, of course, my team put a like and subscribe to this channel, and we begin our adventure.
We found ourselves in a pretty amazing place today, and it's a school. But the school is very unusual, and it also has very angry guards, from which we need to run away, and in general, it's best not to even get in front of them.
There's going to be quite a few locations in this school. Right now, we are in the ventilation room, and from it, we are in an even bigger ventilation room.
I think that until we get our freedom, we will need to put our best foot forward and never lose concentration when going through the various challenges.
This place feels like it's alive, and every step we take is part of some strange game. The walls move, the floors shift, and nothing stays the same. We have to stay focused and figure out the patterns before Gary finds us. If we work together, we'll escape this bizarre school.
Yeah, and let's talk about how the paths just vanish. 1 second, everything looks fine, and the next, boom, it's chaos. It's like this place was designed to mess with us. Honestly, I'm starting to think Gary's enjoying this too much. We need a shortcut to get ahead of him.
Calm down, Catrat. If we let the chaos get to us, we'll never make it. Look for the small signs, a sparkle, a glow, anything that seems unusual. Sometimes it's the little clues that guide us to the right path. We can do this if we trust each other and stay positive.
Positive thinking is great and all, but we've got to hurry. Every turn feels like it's leading to another dead end. I don't want to find out what happens if Gary catches up. Let's trust our instincts and avoid anything that seems suspicious. We're getting out of here together.
Every hallway feels like it's hiding a trick, like the school itself is playing a game with us. The way forward is never clear, and it's always changing. If we don't stay ahead of these puzzles, Gary might trap us forever. We have to keep moving and find the exit soon.
You're not wrong. One moment, it's all smooth sailing, and then out of nowhere, things get complicated. I feel like this place knows exactly how to trip us up. I say we stop playing fair and outsmart the system. Gary won't know what hit him if we move fast enough.
Let's not get reckless, Catrat. Even if this place feels confusing, there's always a pattern. We just have to be patient and look for the signs. Teamwork is what's going to get us through this, not shortcuts. Trust me, we're smarter than this school thinks we are.
Maybe, but we don't have all day to figure it out. Every time we pause, something new pops up to slow us down. If we stick together and move quickly, Gary won't stand a chance. I just hope we don't hit another surprise twist before we reach the next checkpoint.
This whole place feels like it's built to test us, with new challenges popping up at every turn. It's like the school is alive, and Gary is controlling it all. We have to be smarter, faster, and braver if we're going to escape. Let's figure this out before he catches us.
Smarter and faster, sure! But can we talk about how unpredictable this place is? 1 second, it's a clear path, and the next, it's full of twists and tricks. If Gary's watching us, he's probably laughing right now. We need to get serious and find the quickest way out.
We'll figure it out, Catrat. Challenges are just puzzles waiting to be solved. There's always a way forward, even when it seems impossible. Let's focus on the little details. They often hold the answers we need. Together, we're unstoppable no matter what this place throws at us.
I hope you're right because I'm getting tired of all the surprises. Every turn feels like another trap waiting to spring. We can't let Gary win, though. If we stick to our instincts and stay alert, we'll find the exit soon. Let's keep moving and not look back.
Every corner feels like it's hiding a secret, like the school itself is trying to confuse us. The more we move, the more things seem to change around us. But we can't stop now. Gary's not going to make this easy. We need to stay sharp and keep looking for the exit.
It's all one big sneaky trick. Just when you think you've got it figured out, bam! Something unexpected shows up. If this place thinks it can outsmart me, it's got another thing coming. Let's show Gary we're not just playing his game, we're winning it.
Winning means working together. We're not going to outsmart this place alone. There's always a clue hidden somewhere, even in the most chaotic situations. Trust me, sparkles never lie. Let's keep our eyes open and watch out for each other.
I'll keep my eyes open, but this place is so unpredictable. Every time I think we're close to the end, something new pops up to block our path. We've got to stay focused and move quickly if we're going to make it out before Gary finds us.
It's like this school was built to trap us, with every turn designed to slow us down. The walls seem to shift, and nothing is what it seems. But if we stay determined and don't let Gary's tricks get to us, I know we can find a way out of here together.
Oh, sure. Stay determined. Easy to say when you're not the one dodging invisible obstacles. This whole place is a maze of chaos, and I'm over it. Let's figure out the fastest way to escape before Gary sets another weird trap.
Fast doesn't always mean smart, Catrat. Sometimes the answer is right in front of us, but we're moving too quickly to see it. Let's take a deep breath, focus, and find the path that leads us to freedom. We'll outsmart this school together.
Focus or not, we've got to keep moving! This school feels like it's alive, and every second we wait is another chance for Gary to catch up. Let's stick to the plan, avoid the surprises, and make our way to the exit as fast as we can.
Have you noticed how nothing in this place stays the same? One moment, it looks safe, and the next, it's a whole new challenge. It's like the school is reading our minds, but we can't let it win. We'll find the way out if we stay strong and keep going.
Reading our minds? That's creepy, Gabby. Honestly, I'm not even surprised at this point. It feels like everything here is designed to mess with us. But if Gary thinks he can outsmart Catrat, he's got another thing coming. Let's outwit this place together.
Outwit and outshine. There's always a solution, even when it feels impossible. We just need to look for the smallest signs. Anything that feels different might be a clue. Let's work as a team and show this school we're not giving up.
Giving up isn't an option, but this place sure makes it tempting. Every step feels like it's leading to another strange twist. But we're a team, and we've got each other's backs.
This is it, team. The giant robot Gary is stomping around, and we've got the hot dog bazooka ready to fire. Aim for the glowing spots. They've got to be its weak points. Keep moving so it doesn't target us, and don't let Gary's size intimidate you. We've got this.
Glowing spots? Sure thing. But can we talk about how ridiculous this is? We're fighting a robot with hot dogs. That's peak chaos, even for us. Okay, aiming now. Bam! Did you see that? Direct hit. Let's see how Gary likes his mustard-loaded doom coming at him.
Focus, Catrat. This isn't just about chaos, it's about precision. The hot dogs seem to be working, but we need to time our shots perfectly. Wait for the right moment when Gary lowers his guard. Keep your aim steady and we'll take him down together.
Awesome, we're doing great so far. And that's great to see. Yay, we finally beat him. It was very hard and quite a long time, but now we can finally be free. But we need to go on new adventures. Like and subscribe. And of course, stay tuned to this video because we're going on a new adventure right away.
Hello everyone, dear friends with you, I am Gabby, and today with me, my favorite team. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
Yes, we found ourselves in a very surprising place. Surprising! It is because it is a prison, but even it is extremely unusual because the guards in this prison is a creeper from the game of Minecraft.
You need to get out of here as quickly as possible. After all, the creeper is very dangerous and no one ever knows what to expect from him because he can explode at any moment.
But first, we need to at least get out of that huge vent room. Of course, that's the vents, too. Look at where we are. It's a lobby, and we're outside the cell we were in originally. This area is just patrolled by a creeper.
Yes, it looks very unpleasant. So we need to keep running away from it because we have already pressed the button that opens the ventilation door upstairs. Wow, this place is packed with traps. It's like every step forward is a leap of faith. We have to stay sharp, or this creeper guy will keep us locked in forever. Let's figure out how to outsmart these obstacles and make a clean escape.
I'm with you, Gabby, but can someone explain why the floor moves like it's alive? Every jump feels like it's my last. Creeper sure knows how to keep things challenging. I just want to be free and taste victory and snacks outside this prison.
Don't panic, Catrat. Let's keep our cool. If we trust our instincts and work together, we can clear these trials. The key might be in staying balanced, even when everything feels impossible. We're smarter than Creeper, right?
Definitely smarter. But can we hurry? Those ticking noises are making me nervous. I don't want to think about what happens if we fail. Let's move fast, stick together, and leave this prison in our dust.
These obstacles are wild. Did you see that lava pit back there? I almost fell in. If Creeper thinks he can intimidate us with that, he's got another thing coming. We've got this. One step at a time.
Sure, Gabby, but can we talk about the weird glowing boxes? They zap you if you touch them. I swear this place is designed just to scare us. Creeper's really going all out. Let's find the way out ASAP.
We can't let fear slow us down. Creeper might have traps everywhere, but he doesn't know our determination. Focus, avoid those glowing boxes, and soon we'll see the sky again. Let's turn fear into courage.
I like that plan, Kitty Fairy. But next time, can we skip the part where we almost fall into lava? My paws are not built for such stress. Let's find the exit before Creeper catches on to us.
These challenges are insane. Creeper has really outdone himself. Did you see those spinning blades? One wrong step and bam! We need to stay focused, trust our instincts, and find the way out. This prison might look unbeatable, but I know we can crack the code together.
Oh, sure, Gabby. No pressure at all. Just trust my instincts, which, by the way, are screaming, "Run for your life!" These blades aren't just spinning, they're mocking me. But I agree, we've got to get out of here. Freedom and snacks are waiting on the other side.
Don't let the traps get to you, Catrat. Creeper might be clever, but we're resourceful. Focus on timing and precision, and we'll make it through. Remember, we've faced challenges before, and teamwork is our greatest strength. Let's outsmart this prison once and for all.
Speaking of teamwork, can someone please explain why there are arrows flying from the walls now? My tail barely survived that last round. We've got to move quickly, stay sharp, and not look back. I'm ready to see the outside world again. No arrows, just freedom!
That glowing platform looks like a trap, but it might be our only way forward. Creeper must think we're too scared to take risks, but he doesn't know us. We've come this far, and there's no way we're giving up now. Let's figure out the safest way across and go.
Safest way across? Gabby, that platform is practically begging us to fall. I can almost hear it laughing at me. But fine, if we're doing this, I'll try to land gracefully. Just promise you'll remember me as a fearless adventurer if I don't make it to the other side.
You'll make it, Catrat. We all will. Creeper's tricks are nothing compared to our determination. Just take it one step at a time, trust your instincts, and stay calm. Remember, every step forward gets us closer to freedom. Let's do this together and not look back.
I'm all for teamwork, but can we talk about how high that platform is? My paws aren't built for this kind of stress. Still, I'm ready to give it my best shot. Creeper can't stop us from escaping, not with our courage and creativity leading the way.
This place feels like it's alive, testing us at every turn. The paths shift, the air hums, and the walls seem to watch. Whatever challenge comes next, we'll outsmart it together. We're stronger than this prison, and soon Creeper will see we can't be held back.
Alive? It's more like the place is laughing at us. Every step feels like it's playing a trick. But hey, if we stick together, maybe the prison won't win. I mean, Creeper doesn't know who he's dealing with. One Catrat plus teamwork equals freedom.
There's definitely a rhythm to this madness. If we stay in sync, we can navigate these strange forces. It's like a puzzle, but we're the pieces that don't fit Creeper's plan. Let's keep moving forward, and soon the walls won't trap us. They'll guide us out.
No, would you look at that? We ended up in a canteen that is run by one of the Creepers. This could be very dangerous for us, so we need to get a bazooka that shoots the food he fed us. It was very unpalatable anyway, and I think it will do just fine for ammunition.
Great! Now I think we are more dangerous to him than he is to us because we have the bazooka and we just need to start shooting at him. Really, we need to use our shots to find his weak areas so that we can continue to shoot only at them and be on the loose even faster.
We're doing very well. The main thing is not to push ourselves into a corner, but to be constantly on the move and at the same time shoot it.
It's not long now, and we're about to get one step closer to freedom. It's amazing that we finally defeated him, and now we just need to keep moving forward as if nothing had happened.
I'm all for guiding, but can we guide faster? I swear the air is getting heavier. If this prison wants to test us, let's show it we're unstoppable. Creeper's tricks can't hold back a team like ours. Let's move before the place dreams up more challenges.
This path is so confusing. It bends, twists, and doubles back. It's like it's testing if we'll lose our way or give up. But I know we won't. If we keep our heads up and stick together, this twisting maze can't keep us locked in forever.
A twisting path? More like a trap with extra drama. Every step feels like it's leading nowhere, but maybe that's what Creeper wants us to think. Let's stay focused. If we can outsmart his tricks, we'll see the sunlight again in no time.
Paths like this aren't about getting lost, they're about finding yourself. If we trust our instincts, the right direction will reveal itself. Creeper can make the journey hard, but he can't stop us. We'll find the end, and it'll lead us straight to freedom. It's interesting to see what's hidden behind those gates.
Look at that thing! It's massive! And those arms, they're loaded with cannons! We need to aim for the joints. If we can disable those, it won't be able to fire back. Grab the food bazookas, team! Let's show this mechanical creeper what we're made of.
Food bazookas? Really? This feels like a bad dream. Or the worst cooking show ever.
We've finally beaten him now. We just need to get here in this car and go on vacation. But we will go you more interesting place. Put likes, dear friends, subscribe to the channel, and we go on a new adventure. Stay in this video.
Hello, everyone, dear friends. I'm Gabby. And of course, I have my favorite team with me today. Give me some likes and subscribe to the channel, and we'll start this adventure.
We will need to jump on these platforms today, but look at these incredibly juicy strawberries that are located here. They are just like to eat.
But I think we need to be partly wary of them, for perhaps they are here to distract us, so they add danger to this adventure.
In general, all platforms in this adventure, apparently, will be strawberry colored, but of different shades. It is also quite interesting and fun. But the main thing is that these platforms will not let us down in any way.
These strawberry platforms look so delicious, but wow, they're tricky. Each one feels smaller than the last, and there's no room for hesitation. It's like balancing on tiny slices of dessert. Fun, but nerve-wracking. Who knew strawberries could be this intense in Roblox?
Ha! These platforms are no match for my expert paws. I'll leap from one to the next like a true parkour pro. They might look sweet, but my focus is sharper than ever. I bet I'll be the first one to make it across without even breaking a sweat.
Oh, the colors are just so dreamy. It feels like I'm hopping across a strawberry cloud, but even with all this cuteness, staying focused is so important. One wrong move, and it's back to the start for me. Let's keep going and see where this leads.
This is a real test of my ninja-like reflexes. Each jump feels like a leap of faith. The platforms may be still, but they're so tiny, it's easy to miss. I can almost hear them daring me to slip, but nope. I'm staying sharp and landing every jump perfectly.
I can't stop thinking about how perfect these strawberry platforms look until I realize how slippery they seem. Every jump feels like a calculated move in a sweet maze. I'll take it one step at a time because rushing here is definitely not an option.
Oh, please, Gabby, this is a cakewalk, or should I say a strawberry hop. Each jump is like a precision act, and I'm totally nailing it. If strawberries could talk, these platforms would be begging me to slow down. But nope, I'm speeding through.
It's so magical hopping across these lovely pink platforms, but don't let the charm distract you. One tiny mistake and it's a tumble into the endless abyss. I'm focusing on each landing like my wings depend on it. Let's keep hopping together, team.
Wow, these platforms are strawberry perfection. They may not move, but they still challenge every bit of coordination I've got. It's like a sweet balancing act, one paw at a time. I can't wait to see what's at the end of this berry-tastic journey.
These strawberry platforms are like little bursts of sweetness. They may not move, but the gaps between them make every jump feel like a daring escape. I'm holding my breath every time, one leap at a time, and I'm determined to stick every landing.
Oh, I see the challenge here, Gabby. These platforms might look harmless, but they're tricky. It's all about timing and focus, both of which I happen to excel at. Watch this perfect jump. The strawberries can't stop me, not even if they tried.
I love how bright and cheerful these platforms are. It's like hopping through a strawberry dream. But I can't let my guard down. Even though they're still, the pressure to land perfectly is real. Deep breaths and steady leaps will get me through this.
Every jump feels like a mini adventure. These strawberry platforms are sweet to look at, but unforgiving if you miss. My paws are ready for action, and I'm keeping my focus sharp. Let's conquer this fruity challenge one step at a time.
The gaps between these platforms feel endless sometimes, but I'm keeping my cool. I just imagine each one as a stepping stone to victory. If I keep my rhythm steady, nothing can stop me. Strawberry Obby, you won't defeat me today.
Endless? Come on, Gabby. These jumps are easy for a skilled cat like me. I feel like I'm dancing on strawberries. Graceful, precise, and with just the right amount of flair. I'll show you how it's done. Watch this perfect leap.
Dancing on strawberries? That sounds magical, Catrat. I'm just trying to focus on not falling off these tiny platforms. They're so small. It's like they're testing my fairy wings, but with a little sparkle and determination, I'll make it across.
This is turning into the ultimate test of patience. The platforms are still, but that doesn't mean they're forgiving. Every jump feels like an all-or-nothing moment. I'm in full ninja mode, silent, focused, and ready to nail this challenge.
These platforms are smaller than I thought. It's all about staying calm and calculating each jump. The strawberry theme might be sweet, but there's no time to relax. I'm just imagining each platform as a goal, one step closer to the finish line.
Smaller? Nah, Gabby. They're just the right size for my perfect cat jumps. I've got balance, agility, and style on my side. Each leap is like a strawberry-flavored victory, and I'm making sure to land everyone with flair. Nothing can stop me.
It's all about focus, Gabby. These platforms look so inviting, but they're definitely testing my skills. I'm pretending I'm floating on air with every jump, like my wings are helping me land softly on each strawberry step. Let's keep going together.
It's like a strawberry jungle out here, and every jump is a chance to prove I've got what it takes. The platforms may look harmless, but they demand all my focus. I'm determined to land every leap, one paw at a time, until we make it to the end.
Wow, who designed these platforms? They look like strawberry candy pieces scattered in midair. It's such a sweet setup, but every jump feels intense. I'm taking it step by step, hoping I don't slip. This challenge is testing my every move.
Candy pieces? Gabby, you're making me hungry. These platforms are a work of art, but they're also perfect for showing off my agility. I'll hop through this challenge like it's nothing. Just call me the Strawberry King of the Obby.
Strawberry candy or not, I'm just focusing on staying steady. The platforms may look sweet, but they're definitely not forgiving. It's like they're daring me to miss. But with a little bit of magic and a lot of focus, I know I can make it.
I love how these platforms look, but they're no joke. Every jump is like a mini adventure, and there's no turning back. I'm staying focused, making sure my paws land perfectly. Together, we'll conquer this sweet and tricky challenge.
These strawberry platforms look so inviting, but each jump feels like a leap of faith. I'm trying to stay focused, even though they're so tiny. It's like walking on a tightrope made of dessert. One step at a time, and I know I can make it through.
Leap of faith? Gabby, this is precision at its finest. My cat instincts are on full display as I gracefully jump across each platform. They may be small, but I'm making it look easy. Let's see who gets to the end first. Hint, it'll be me.
These platforms are testing more than just my jumping skills. They're testing my patience. They're so cute yet so tricky. But I'm imagining each one as a little fairy landing pad, and it's helping me stay steady. Let's keep going and make it to the finish.
Every jump is like a mini challenge, but I'm not backing down. These platforms are so small they almost disappear under my paws. But I'm determined to land every jump perfectly. It's a strawberry world, and I'm ready to conquer it.
I can't get over how pretty these platforms are, but wow, they don't leave any room for mistakes. It's all about keeping my balance and timing each jump just right. It's tricky, but I'm feeling confident. I just have to stay focused.
We finally managed to make it to the finish line. Put your likes and subscribe to the channel, and it's time for us to go on our next adventure.
Hello everyone, dear friends, I'm Gabby, and of course my favorite team is with me. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this incredibly interesting adventure.
I think it will be very difficult for us because there are a lot of different mazes and we will have to overcome them all. But besides the mazes, there are some more problems, and one of them is the huge running heads that are chasing us in these mazes.
In this maze, the walls are incredibly high, and we need to guess where we need to go because we can't see where we really need to go.
I believe that we will succeed without any problems. You see, we're a team, and that will definitely help us. Even though there are more of these running heads than there are of us, they still can't stand in our way.
These mazes are wild. Every turn feels like a trap, and just when I think I'm safe, one of those heads pops out of nowhere. It's like they have a radar for panic. Why can't they just stay still and let me figure out this labyrinth in peace?
Let me tell you, Gabby, peace doesn't exist here. I turned a corner and bam! Giant head! My strategy? Scream, sprint, and somehow survive. Not perfect, but hey, I'm still here for now. Who builds mazes like this anyway?
I think the maze is alive. It's like the walls shift and the traps know where we're going. I just barely avoided falling into a hole while dodging a chasing head. We need to stay calm and focused, or maybe just hope for some magic.
Stay calm? Ha! I'm in full panic mode, Kitty Fairy. One of those heads chased me so fast, I accidentally jumped into another maze section. Now I'm lost, confused, and still being hunted. How does anyone finish this game?
Okay, this game is officially terrifying. I ran into a dead end, and suddenly one of those heads popped out like it had been waiting for me. The way they move is so creepy. I think I screamed loud enough for my neighbors to hear.
I know what you mean, Gabby. I tried to outsmart one, but guess what? It outsmarted me. I ended up stuck between two heads and had to slide under a trapdoor to escape. My heart is still racing, but hey, I'm alive.
These mazes feel endless. I've been running in circles, dodging heads, and barely keeping up. At this point, I'm convinced the game doesn't want us to escape. Maybe it's testing our teamwork? If so, we're in big trouble.
Teamwork? I can't even keep up with myself, let alone help anyone else. A giant head cornered me, and I had to leap through a spinning trap. It was pure chaos, but I made it through. Let's just hope I don't have to do that again.
Every time I think I've got the maze figured out, something changes. The paths are so confusing, and those heads, they're relentless. I swear one of them chased me for 5 minutes straight. Do they ever get tired?
Tired? More like tireless. I tried hiding in a corner, thinking I was safe, and the next thing I knew, a head rolled right at me. It's like they have eyes everywhere. I don't even know how I escaped, but it wasn't pretty.
The traps are the worst part. I was so focused on dodging a head that I almost walked straight into a spinning blade. Who designs these mazes? They're clearly out to get us. I'm just hoping I can survive a little longer.
Survive? I'm just trying to stay on my feet. I tripped over a moving platform and barely escaped a head chasing me. My paws are sore, my nerves are shot, and I think I need a break. But I can't stop now. We're so close.
I don't know how much more I can handle. The maze keeps throwing new challenges at us. 1 minute it's spinning platforms, and the next it's collapsing walls. And those heads? They just won't quit. It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
A nightmare is right. I'm stuck in a section with moving walls, and every time I think I found the exit, it closes in front of me. Meanwhile, there's a head chasing me like it's got nothing better to do. How do people enjoy this game?
I don't think it's about enjoying it, Catrat. It's about survival. I just barely avoided a trapdoor that would have dropped me into who knows where. The maze feels like it's alive, and it's doing everything it can to stop us from escaping.
Alive? It definitely feels like it, Kitty Fairy. I swear one of the heads was waiting for me around a corner, like it knew I'd be there. I had to jump through a spinning trap to escape. My fur's a mess, but at least I'm still in the game.
These heads are relentless. I tried hiding in a little corner thinking I could catch my breath, but nope. One of them spotted me and started chasing me down the tightest hallway ever. How do they even fit through these narrow spaces?
Fit? They move like they're made of jelly. I swear one squeezed through a wall just to chase me. I tried outrunning it, but the floor turned into this weird, bouncy platform. It's like the maze is laughing at my misery.
Maybe Maybe the maze really is alive, Catrat. I was sure I found a safe spot, but then the floor started tilting and I slid straight into a trapdoor. I landed in another maze with even more heads. It feels like the challenges never end.
Challenges are one thing, but I think these heads have it out for me specifically. I turned a corner, and there were 2 waiting for me. I had to sprint through spinning traps just to get away. I need a vacation after this.
The worst part is the surprise traps. I was running from ahead, thinking I was finally safe. And then the wall flipped around and sent me straight into another maze. How are we supposed to escape when the maze keeps changing?
Changing? It's like the maze has a mind of its own. I ended up in a dead end with 3 heads closing in. I had to jump onto a moving platform and hope for the best. Spoiler, it wasn't the best. I landed in a pit full of spinning traps.
At least you're still in the game, Catrat. I was so distracted by a head chasing me that I almost missed a hidden bridge. If I hadn't jumped at the last second, I'd probably still be stuck in some endless loop of traps.
Endless loop sounds about right. I swear I've run past the same trap 3 times now. The maze feels like it's taunting me. And the heads, they're getting faster. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
I just found a new section of the maze, but it's even worse than the last. The walls keep shifting, and there are these tiny platforms you have to jump across, all while avoiding the heads. I don't know if I'm brave enough for this.
Tiny platforms? I barely survived one of those earlier. I tried to make a leap, but a head jumped right in front of me. It's like they're evolving to make things harder. Who programmed this game? They clearly love chaos.
Chaos is putting it lightly. I just escaped a section with moving walls only to end up in a spinning room, and guess what? There was a head waiting for me in there too. This game really knows how to keep you on edge.
On edge? I'm past that point. I accidentally triggered a trap, and now I'm being chased by not 1, but 2 heads. They're everywhere. I just want to find the exit and get out of this nightmare. Is that too much to ask?
Why do these mazes keep getting harder? I thought I was making progress, but now there's a section with disappearing floors. It's hard enough dodging the heads without worrying about the ground vanishing under my feet.
Disappearing floors? Try running across spinning ones. I slipped and almost got caught by a head that came out of nowhere. I think the game is trying to make us lose our minds, or maybe just our balance.
It seems it's time to go on a new adventure. Put likes and subscribe to the channel if you want the second part, dear friends. And also, of course, stay in this video, and we're off on a new adventure.
Hello, everyone. Dear friends with you, I am Gabby. Of course, today with me, my favorite team. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
I think it's going to be an incredibly interesting challenge because we need to look for characters here that we can turn into later on. But I don't know if we're going to do that. I think we will, especially if it gives us any advantages.
Look at the heads. We found another character we can turn into. I'm very curious to see how many of them there are on this map, but I guess we'll have to find out.
Apparently, we will need to explore absolutely every nook and cranny in order to find as many characters as possible. And it's actually very interesting. And I think we'll have fun doing it.
This map feels like a never-ending labyrinth. Every corner hides something new, but it's so tricky to know where to look. I'm pretty sure I've seen that same wall pattern 5 times already. If we don't find a clue soon, we might be wandering around forever.
Wandering forever? No, thanks. This place is so confusing, I feel like it's playing tricks on my mind. And these random noises? Not helpful. I swear something ran past me earlier, but when I turned, there was nothing. I'm staying alert from now on.
I think the trick is to stop overthinking and just keep exploring. Every corner has some sort of mystery. It's kind of magical when you stop panicking. Let's take a deep breath, focus, and maybe we'll stumble onto something awesome, or at least not terrifying.
I wish I could stop panicking. Did anyone else feel that draft? Like something's moving just behind us? This map doesn't want us to figure it out, I'm sure of it. But we're smarter than it thinks. Let's outsmart these back rooms one step at a time.
These hallways are endless. Every turn feels like we're going in circles, but I know there's something important hidden nearby. The tricky part is staying calm when the walls feel like they're closing in. Let's keep moving. There's no stopping now.
Closing in? Don't say that. I'm already spooked enough as it is. This map loves messing with us, I'm telling you. Just when I think I've found something, it turns out to be another dead end. It's like the map itself is laughing at me.
Maybe it's not laughing, maybe it's guiding us. Every path seems designed to teach us something, like patience or teamwork. We'll figure it out if we stick together and keep exploring. No more running off on your own, okay?
Hey, I wasn't running off. I was investigating. Big difference. But okay, I'll stay close. The last thing I need is to end up lost in a place like this. Let's keep an eye out for anything suspicious. This map won't beat us, not today.
I can't tell if this place is brilliant or just cruel. Every corner holds a new challenge, but it's so easy to miss something if you're not paying attention. We need to slow down, stay sharp, and check everything twice. Or maybe 3 times.
Check everything 3 times? That's going to take forever. I already feel like I've been wandering for hours, and my nerves are shot. The sounds, the shadows, they're all designed to keep us on edge. I'm starting to think this map is alive.
Alive or not, it's definitely clever. The way it hides things is so sneaky. I actually kind of admire it, though I'd admire it more if it didn't feel so creepy. Let's think like detectives and figure this out together. The map won't outsmart us.
Detective mode activated. I'm scanning every inch of these walls now. They can't hide forever, whatever they are. But seriously, what's with all the random noises? It's like the map is whispering secrets we're not meant to hear. Creepy and cool.
This map is like a giant puzzle, but with no instructions. Every step feels like it could lead to something amazing, or to another empty room. It's such a mix of excitement and frustration. Let's keep looking. We're bound to find something soon.
Excitement? Speak for yourself. I'm frustrated mostly because this map loves to trick me. I keep thinking I found something, but no. It's just another random shadow or a weird hallway. If I don't find something soon, I might lose it.
Don't lose it, Catrat. That's exactly what the map wants. It's all about staying calm and collected. If we work together, we'll find what we're looking for. Just keep your eyes open and your mind clear. The map won't win if we don't let it.
Clear mind? Easy for you to say. I'm constantly looking over my shoulder, half expecting something to jump out at us. This place is like a haunted house, but sneakier. Still, we've got this. One room at a time, one clue at a time. We'll solve it.
This open space feels endless. It's like a giant playground, but with hidden surprises everywhere. Every time I think I've seen it all, there's something new popping up out of nowhere. We need to check every little spot. It's the only way to uncover the secrets.
A giant playground? More like a trap! These open areas make me feel so exposed. I keep hearing strange sounds from nowhere, and don't even get me started on the glowing patches on the ground. What happens if you step on one? I'm not testing it.
The glowing patches are probably a clue or a distraction. Everything here feels like a test of how curious or brave we are. I love how unpredictable it is, though. It's like a big adventure that keeps us guessing at every turn. Let's keep exploring.
Guessing? That's putting it lightly. I just saw something sparkle and disappear right before my eyes. This place is full of tricks, but it's also kind of exciting. Let's stay together and figure this out before the sparkles start playing tricks on us again.
This huge field is so wide open, yet there's so much hidden. It's like the map wants us to think there's nothing here, but we know better. If we're patient and observant, we'll uncover every little secret this place has to offer.
Observant? I've been staring at the same rock for 5 minutes trying to decide if it's important. This map is driving me nuts with all its fake outs. And what's with the random gusts of wind? It's like the air itself is trying to mess with us.
I think the wind is part of the fun. It adds a sense of mystery, like it's trying to guide us somewhere. We just have to trust our instincts and follow the clues. Plus, it's such a peaceful spot if you ignore the weirdness, don't you think?
Peaceful? I don't know if I'd call it that. I feel like something's watching us from far away. But maybe that's just me overthinking. Either way, let's stick together. The last thing we need is to get separated in a place this big and strange.
This map feels like a giant scavenger hunt. Every area has something hidden, but it's all so well disguised. I love the challenge, though. It makes every discovery feel so rewarding. We just have to keep our eyes peeled and think outside the box.
Outside the box? This map is one big puzzle box, and I'm not sure it even has a solution. I mean, look at all these random objects scattered around. Are they clues, or are they just here to confuse us? It's impossible to tell what's important.
Maybe everything's important in its own way. We just have to trust the process and keep exploring. I think the key is to enjoy the journey, even when it's confusing. There's so much beauty and wonder here if you take the time to notice it.
Beauty and wonder? Sure, if you like mystery mixed with chaos. But I have to admit, it's kind of thrilling not knowing what's coming next. Let's stay focused, though. I have a feeling the biggest surprises are still waiting to be found.
Oops, looks like it's time for us to go on our next adventure. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned to this video, and we're off on our next adventure.